Today, we're just gonna go through a little bit of trash. Not literally, but I didn't know that we were saving our empties. Today, I'm gonna share beauty products that I've actually finished and just tell you guys what I love about them. Some of them I don't have because they are actually in the trash, they are long gone, but they are on my repurchase list for the next time that I go out to the store. And some products I actually did go to Sephora and pick back up today. So if I don't have the actual product with me, you will see a little picture here. So let's just get right into it. So in no particular order, we're going to start off with the TGIN Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating Hair Mask. Since I started my silk press journey, this is one of the products that I feel like has made a big difference in the amount of moisture that my hair is retaining. I'm just a very dry girl, so I have dry hair, dry eyes, dry skin, everything. So being on this hair care journey, I've just been learning that my hair just needs a lot of water, a lot of moisture. It needs to retain that. So when I use this, I do the mask and then I go under the dryer with it and then wash it out. So I have noticed a big difference in how soft my hair turns out, and it actually lasts after styling. Next is my Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter. If you've been watching any of my recent makeup tutorials, you know that every time I say I need to go and refill this, it's completely dry. Well, not completely, but you see it's like old at this point. But I actually went and I restocked today. So I have a brand new one. I'm so happy, so excited. I used it today. I have used the ABH Brow Freeze and some other ones that just have like the wand on it. What I like about this brow gel, and I can get as close as possible to show you. So one end of it has the small bristles and then the top is longer. So I use the side with the small bristles to kind of shape my brows, the longer side to comb through the hairs, and then the wand itself is actually flat. So I use that to like press down and make my brows a little bit flatter. ABH does have their own wand. So this is it. It has this flat end for you to flatten it. Well, this has it already on the wand with the product. The next product on my list, I do not have. I used it all up and I need to place another order. It is the Ritual Multivitamin for Women. Now, this product I feel like has been like advertised by every influencer. And I was like, I'm not going to buy it because I was really doubting that it worked because I just saw every influencer talking about this product, but it works. And I definitely felt a difference from the first couple days when I used it and then like I missed a day and then I used it again. I was coming home from work so tired. And I know it was probably like my iron was low or something like that. So that's what mainly why I was looking for multivitamins. But yeah, I would come home from work and be so tired. When I started taking these pills, I was up. Like, did not feel groggy at all. And the taste of it is minty. So once you pop them in the morning, like after you brush your teeth, it like still gives you that minty taste and nothing bitter. So it's enjoyable to digest. So I definitely recommend those. And they have some good key ingredients. Oh, the one thing that I do like about just the brand in general, when I went on the website, each ingredient is traceable. So you can literally see where they sourced every single ingredient from, and it also gives a description of why they included it. So that was very informative from the brand itself. That was really nice. The next product that I don't have either is the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. If you're a makeup artist, starting makeup artist, or you just do your makeup a lot, especially like eyeshadows, if you blend out a lot of eyeshadows, you know that you need a clean brush to blend into another color. and maybe you don't have a lot of brushes in your collection. This liquid cleans them off so quickly and dries the brushes so quickly. Obviously, a lot of us don't wash our brushes as often as we really should. So having this on hand is so helpful. The only thing that I don't like about it is the smell is very strong. Very, very strong. It says vanilla. I don't smell vanilla. I smell like paint thinner or something. When you wash your brushes with like regular soap and everything, you have to like let it sit and let it dry and all that stuff. So even if you're somebody on the go, it's just something to keep on hand. And so the next product that I have, like I said, I have very dry skin. Most of the products that I shop for or review on this channel are for dry skin. So I get a lot of like flakiness around this area here and on my forehead and in my eyebrows too. Long story short, I needed something in the morning to just remove that dry skin because I don't want to be going to work looking crusty. Even if I do my skincare in the morning sometimes, as the day goes on, you know, my skin will suck up all of the product and I will start to peel like a little bit. So this right here helps me every time I get ready to go to work or do my makeup. It's just like comes with like little pads and you just, you know, wipe the areas, wipe around your skin, and those little pieces of skin will come off. It has glycolic and lactic acids, which lactic acid I know does help with a dry skin. So I definitely keep those on hand. Very quick exfoliating. And it's not as harsh as the Paul's Choice. I do use that occasionally if my face is like really, really bad. But other times I feel like the Paul's Choice is a little bit too strong for my skin. So those pads really, really help. The next products that I'm going to talk about are the fragrances from Target. I bought, what was this one called? The first perfume I ever bought from Target was Good Chemistry. And that's because like my higher end ones, I don't save my perfumes, like I don't collect them like a lot of people do. I use them until the until the end. And at that time I just didn't feel like spending $80 for another perfume. So I went to Target and found this brand Good Chemistry and I got the scent Magnolia, and it's kind of like a floral scent. I don't usually go for florals. I go for more of like sandalwood and like musk kind of scents. So this was just a quick pick me up when I run out of whatever my main perfume is at the time, but it smells so good and it was like around $20-$30, which is very affordable. And I just was like, all right, let me try something new. So they also have this brand here called Finery. And this scent is sweet on the outside and it's a vanilla scent. I don't really like vanilla, but this one was like doable for me. There's another scent by the same brand, and you've probably heard of it on TikTok. And I was like, when they started talking about it on TikTok, I was so upset because it's already always sold out. And it's a dupe for, hold on, let me find it really quick. Okay, so the blue scent is called the New Rouge, and it is a dupe of the Baccarat perfume, which is like $300. Their whole brand is dupes of perfumes. This one that I have is supposed to be the dupe of the Eilish perfume. And I also just found that the white one is a dupe for Juliette Has a Gun, which I love that scent. So I'm definitely going to go look for that white one at Target in my next run. Next, we have the Jouer Scalp and Body Scrub. I went into Ulta and I was just like looking around. I was like, let me see what this smells like. And I absolutely fell in love with the scent of that. So I immediately bought it. I believe it retails for like $40 or around $40. When you just want to have like a self-care night and a long, luxurious shower or bath, this is like what I use when I want to have like a relaxing everything shower. It smells so good. Like it just smells rich, expensive, and it leaves your skin very soft, which I like. I would use this probably as like your last step because it does have that strong perfume scent, and you do still, the scent still stays after you get out the shower, which I also love. I feel like you do have to pick your perfume scent carefully after that because, you got to make sure things mix together correctly. But I do love how that smells. And this is not like an all the time, everyday purchase, but when I'm in the mood, definitely something that I do reach for. And I have emptied like 2 or 3 of these already. The next two things that I have one and don't have the other is the Olaplex clarifying shampoo. I think I did show this in my Silk Press routine video. I just did a lot of research before I bought this product, and I saw a lot of the girls did like the Olaplex clarifying shampoo. I know clarifying is a huge step in the silk press process because you want to get all that gunk out, and I feel like it does an amazing job. You don't need too much. I always use a lot, but you don't need too much. It gets my hair so clean, and it's still like my hair is still soft afterwards, even before I go in with the conditioner. So the first time that I used a clarifying shampoo, it was like the Suave or something that I just went to pick up because I didn't know. I didn't know anything at the time. It was like the Suave clarifying shampoo. And let me tell you, when I got out of the shower, my hair was like in knots and it was so hard. My mom was like, "What the hell did you do to your hair?" It was bad. So to go from that to this, complete big difference. And I don't see me switching this at all. Like it works great with my hair. So this is a staple. I don't have the bottle on hand right now because it's on its like last drip, and I already turned it upside down to get everything out, even though I already bought another bottle. But yeah, that's just how good it is. And the next hair product I have is, hold on, excuse the dirtiness of this bottle, but it is this almond oil. I was looking for some hair growth oils, and I saw some girls talking about a mix of different oils that help grow your hair. So, since I started using this, my hair definitely has grown. Definitely 100% has grown, and it has also became so soft and shiny. Like my mom was like, "Do you have extensions in your hair?" And I was like, "No. No." If you are on your hair growth journey, I definitely recommend to try this out. It is all natural. I got it off of Amazon. So I will leave the link and all the rest of the links down below. But highly recommend. Even after I do my silk press and my new growth starts to come in, like right now, even though my hair is gelled, I have a lot of new growth in. You can probably see like the little flyaways. The ends of my hair will continue to be straight and shiny, and I give this oil all of the credit for that. Next on my list is the ABH Brow Pen. I use this literally like every tutorial. It has a felt tip, and you see how sharp it is. You can see how sharp that tip is. And yeah, I think this is my third one. But I usually get the shade Ebony. This time I got Granite. Usually when I'm looking back at my pictures or videos is to see if there's anything in my makeup routine that I can improve on. And recently I just feel like my eyebrows were way too light. So today I have on Granite, which is pretty much like a black. And then I went over with an Ebony. If Anastasia discontinues this, I will probably cry. The pencils, I have not found a pencil that I actually like. I just feel like it doesn't define it like this. Once I use the gel, Sorry if you hear the ice cream truck. He's literally at my neighbor's house. But anyways, this gel combines with the pen. I can get like a very precise lines that look like hair. And I absolutely love like how neat it is. So let me just get a little bit closer and you can see in the fronts of my brows how defined the lines are here. And it's because of these two products. If I just use a pencil, I feel like it looks a lot more muddier on me. Like I said, I haven't found a pencil that is that precise. And I've tried all kinds of like different shapes so far. It's just none of them are working for me. My next empty are these clean towelettes, also from Amazon. These are disposable and biodegradable. They come in a pack of 50, which is almost good. It's good for almost 2 months. And I just like the convenience of not having to worry about, do I have a clean rag on hand, or like make sure I'm not wiping my face with my towel. Like I just always have something clean. These still have little ridges in them. So again, with my dry skin, it will, it's kind of like exfoliating at the same time. And like, look how big it is. Like it's never, this piece of towel is never completely covered. So you do get a lot. I mean, it's just something convenient. I just feel like it's very convenient to have on hand. My mindset when I'm looking for beauty products is like, I just need something convenient. One thing, I will pay for convenience. So, something easy that I won't have to think about too much, like the brush cleaner. Have it next to me real quick. 1, 2, 3, my brush is clean. I don't need to go to the bathroom and get the soap and wait for it to dry and put it on the towel. Like all these steps for what? My towelette. Don't have to go searching for anything. Don't have to question if anything is clean. Pull it out, use it, skincare is done. Quick and easy. The last thing on my list, I don't have them because I just finished them. But for my body, like I've said this whole video, my dry skin, I use the Aveeno Moisturizing Oil. It has oat oil and jojoba oil. This is another product that is constantly sold out. So when it's sold out, I just go and use the Palmer's cocoa oil. So those two things, I've used oil my whole life. Lotion does not work for me. My body will soak up that lotion and I will be ashy within the next like 20 minutes. Like I didn't use anything at all. So majority of my life I've been using oils. I used to use the baby gel oil. That had my skin so soft. I got compliments on my skin constantly. But first, I don't know if it got discontinued or what happens. I don't see them in store at all anymore. So these are the two that I'm using now and they work just as well. I prefer the oil from Aveeno over the Palmer's, but like I said, it's always sold out. And for the amount that you get, I feel like it is a little bit pricey at Target. It's like between like $12 and $15 for that little bottle, but I don't know, I love it. So you can choose your battles. So one more empty that I do have, it's almost empty, but I lost it. So I have to go buy another one. It's the Supergoop. I spoke about this in my review of the tinted skin tint. This is just a plain sunscreen. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it. I think it's very moisturizing. I was using before the Black Girl sunscreen, but the matte one, I didn't know they had a regular one. So I might just get the regular one just to compare the two and see which one, if I like that one or just stick to my Supergoop. But my Supergoop, I've never had a sunscreen that I'm like, I need it in my bag. And that's exactly why it's lost because I take it with me everywhere. So if you are looking for a sunscreen and you have dry skin, highly recommend. So that is all for my empties. I don't know if I'm going to do this again anytime soon because I don't know what else I'm going to empty. I will try to keep whatever bottles that I do empty. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll have a couple more. So subscribe to my channel and let me know down below if you love any of the products that I have shown you today or are planning on purchasing any, and I will do my best to link everything that I have shown today down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.